Cows gang. I told y'all I'm be doing pre-recorded videos as well. Um, I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's my first one. Well, I'm doing a pre-record. I ain't did a pre-recorded video on this page in a long time since I first started the mug. I gotta talk about this situation. These two low life the bastards over here, the one with the blue hair, sticking a middle finger up, and this goofy motherfucker on the right. I want y'all to take a look at what I'm gonna show y'all. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Now, I want y'all to understand that I call these low life the motherfuckers a baby mama test for a reason. I don't just say it just to be saying it. I said because it's the truth. You have this 23-year-old who's from Mount Olive, I guess that's North Carolina, who allowed this piece of shit to molest her daughter. And she knew the shit. Now, not only that, the boyfriend repeatedly sexually assaulted the 2-year-old little girl. Now, that's not even the killer part. You want to know what's just as worse? You want to know just as worse? This dude right here. This dude right here. Same dude. Look at this. This piece of shit name is Amarion Murphy. Locked up after allegedly raping a 2-year-old who tested positive for an STD. You cannot make this shit up. You allow a man to grape your 2-year-old, and not only that, he gave her STD. A 2-year-old with STD. That don't even sound right. Now I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this shit. But you know what? Let me go back to the other article. But I want you to see him. This is motherfucker right here. Let me go back to it. Cause she with the shits. Let me read this shit. Now, who does this? Mount Olive mother accused of standing by while her man raped her baby. A 2-year-old baby girl is at the center of one of the most disturbing child abuse cases in North Carolina. So yes, it's in North Carolina right now. An alleged monster in this story ain't just the boyfriend. According to court documents obtained by the North Carolina Beat, 23-year-old Destiny Lachey Compton of Young Drive in Mount Olive knew her boyfriend was sexually assaulting her toddler daughter, did nothing to stop it, and even ignored medical signs after the baby allegedly contracted gonorrhea. You can't make this shit up. But I'm supposed to sit back and call these motherfuckers goddess and Mother Earth and shit. This motherfucker right here. This is the one I'm supposed to save, look out for, take care of, marry and knock up. Shit. So check this out. Destiny was arrested Wednesday, July the 16th and charged with felony child abuse, sexual act, negligent child abuse, and she bonded out on a $27,000 secured bond. So wait a minute. So you telling me she allows some piece of shit ass boyfriend, simp enforcer, to grape the daughter, and all she's charged, all she got to pay to get out, and she's out, is $27,000? So that means her bond was $2,700. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. Don't tell me it's not gender biased when it comes to these motherfuckers. So this her right here. Now she ain't sticking her middle finger up. She's looking stupid like she ain't do nothing. I'm sure she's gonna flip the script, say he made me, forced me, he put a gun in my head to beat me too. Nah. And look, The affidavit said she knew and still let it happen. And what else say? Allowed and created an environment where she was aware that her boyfriend Amarion Murphy was having sexual intercourse with her 2-year-old child. It's also said she knew that her child had an STD. So that means if she knew the child had STD, I'm sure she was still having sex with dude and she got an STD too. Or she keeps taking them shots. And instead of rushing her to the hospital like any real parent would do, she tried to treat it herself. How the fuck you gonna treat it yourself? Shout out to Pastor David Manning up in this motherfucker.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
One more time.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
She tried to treat herself. See, these are ones be on social media taking pictures of themselves, and these sympathy forces be sitting back talking about, man, she got a fat ass. And man, I hit that. I wiped that. Look at that. Now the auntie spoke out. And what she said, quote, she knew the baby was discharging. That don't even sound right. A 2-year-old going through some shit like this. One of the Tyler's aunties told the North Carolina Beat that daycare workers noticed the baby was discharging and called CPS. Shout out to them. Her mother said that she knew the baby was discharged and she tried to fix it herself, the auntie revealed. It was gonorrhea. The police been building a case for months. Boyfriend on the run, Snapchat tip may place him in Florida. So even though you on the run, you still on social media. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to what Reverend X said. Shout out to Reverend X.
You fucking income fucking poop.
Yeah. So according to the aunt, police have active warrants out for Amarion Murphy, the boyfriend accused of sexually assaulting the baby, but he's nowhere to be found, I bet. And they look, he got God got me. Yeah, okay. Piece of shit. So he's locked up after allegedly raping the 2-year-old tested positive. And anonymous source said Murphy usually lurks in Magnolia, North Carolina, but hasn't been seen lately. The wildest part, they claim Destiny got pregnant by him while knowing that he was allegedly doing to her daughter. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make. So I told you, but we'll get to that. And okay, so now he go to article that he was arrested. He got caught up, piece of shit. And he was arrested for allegedly raping the 2-year-old daughter who tested positive for gonorrhea. And he's finally arrested. Now, it says that he's behind bars, about time. According to the court records, Murphy was arrested Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025, and hit with downright horrifying charges. First-degree statutory rape, indecent liberties with a child, and felony child abuse sexual act. Well, now, why the girlfriend wasn't charged with all this stuff? She should be charged with this too. And let's not forget the girlfriend, Destiny Compton, 23-year-old, the child's own mother, like stick her middle finger up and, sit pretty and look good for social media, but don't got shit going on righteous at home and not being a good mother. Again, she knew and did nothing. See, and this report July the 18th, 2025, she allowed this motherfucker to rape her daughter and never took the baby to the doctor. And you know why she didn't do that? Because they would have said, well, how she got gonorrhea and she's 2 years old. See, she knew why she wasn't going to take her there. She tried to fix it herself. Compton was arrested July 16th with a felony child abuse, sexual act, and negligent child abuse. And she walked away out on bail. That was $27,000. That's just as much sick in what these motherfuckers did. Now, Murphy is jailed on $250,000. Now, she should have got at least $100,000, but nah, they look out for these baby mama terrorist whores. Meanwhile, he's sitting in the Wayne County Detention Center on a $250,000 secured bond where he belongs. Now, the next court date is scheduled for August the 5th, 2025. And you already know we'll be watching this one close. Now, here's the funny part. I try to go on to find it on the news. I did not find it on the news. I did not find it on the news at all, Counts Gang. Nothing. No, it ain't on the news. No news clip or nothing. But so what I want to do, I want to see what the comments got to be said on Instagram. Because what I want to see when anybody try to justify the baby mama Tez for allowing this 2-year-old to get raped by her good old boyfriend. I want to see. Now, this woman right here say, I honestly can't fathom how one is even sexually attracted to a damn child, let alone a little baby. These are the types of people who deserve to get the El Salvador. I agree. Now, they say fine, because this is the time when he was on the run. Find him, street justice, young niggas unite, and do your big one. Okay. This woman say, Lord, I'm praying for the 2-year-old baby girl that she grows and never remembers what happened to her, that she's completely healed from all evidence of tampering, and she grows to live prosperous, healthy and happy life without any trauma. And finally, Lord, take care of the evil. Now, the thing is, she probably won't remember what happened, but there's some that's gonna be in her body and her mind gonna know something's up. She might don't know why, but I have a feeling that's gonna change her long term if she don't get help. And she said, the way I got hotter and hotter reading this, let's see. Lord, I pray the child grow up and somehow heals from this. And this woman says, why did she even get a bond? They are giving people bonds that deserve electric chair. Yeah, I agree. Why am I seeing her face in a mugshot and not a memorial invitation? And I will say some of these women saying she shouldn't even be out on bond. She need to be dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling now because we don't need to read everything. I want to see the one to catch attention. This person says take them both out. This one says so she wanted a dirty nigga dick instead of protecting her daughter. I pray that you never have any contact with her again. And if it's true that she is pregnant, that CPS take the baby as well. And she does have to do time. I pray those inmates find out and make her time a living hell inside. You wish Trump do the death penalty now, huh? They both need to get handled ASAP. Oh yeah, she say cutthroat. Yep. The streets better hold them first. Yeah. Mm-hmm. At least a lot of people saying take them both out because some were talking about just him, and I'm like, she just as much as at fault as as this motherfucker. It's crazy. Let me see if there's anything on here. Yeah, this motherfucker. Yeah, piece of shit. Destiny. Look at that. They show how to know how to look different when it comes to these pictures. They look different in every photos. And this dude like a kid himself. They didn't even he like a kid himself. Shit. See, Cows Gang, this is why this is why I tell y'all these baby mama tears are the worst piece of shit on earth. This is why I tell y'all that if you a father and you able to be a father, please be a father, because these motherfuckers will let anybody around their children. They don't give a fuck if they just met them off eBay. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is getting that next dick. They don't give a fuck about the child. They don't give a fuck about nothing but themselves. These are the most selfish ass piece of shit human scum on earth. Is a baby mama terrorist, and a baby mama terrorist coming in all forms. So with that being said, where's the one? Where's the one with both of them? This the one with both of them now. Let me say, hold on, this ain't it. Look at this. Convicts. I thought I just had. Oh, here we go. See, when it comes to these low like the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Dude definitely deserve what he gets. But this baby mama test is worse than he is. because she had this baby. She's supposed to be the protector, the teacher, the nurturer, and everything else. And all she did was pass the buck to another nigga. This right here. And it's unfortunate that this is not news all over. It ain't even a news video clip. I just see the article and post on Instagram. So, Cows Gang, what do y'all think about this bullshit of this baby mama Ted and this goof ass simp enforcer and this bitch getting out on a $27,000 bond? You can't make this shit up. And he get $50,000 bond. They both should have got the same amount. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, she's not gonna go to jail do time. He is. She got a chance to even get back custody. And if she pregnant, they're gonna take that kid and they'll find a way to give it back to her. Because our system don't give a fuck about these kids. Only thing they give a fuck about is the benefit of what they get from these baby mama terrorists. So with this being the first video, Cows Gang, definitely subscribe if you new. Like, share this shit, put it out there. These motherfuckers need to be exposed. And I'm gonna expose every last one of these motherfuckers. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck these low-life motherfuckers. And fuck child support. Peace.